Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RLFTF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a very crazy day on this one. Gap down, a whole lot of volume, and there's a whole lot of eyeballs now watching this one moving forward. And I want to, make this upfront. I'm not trying to come across like this is some sort of great discovery on my part, or that I have some sort of great, secret magic or anything like that. I assure you that these levels that I'm about to talk about are areas that people that use charts and understand charts are going to be watching. So by no means am I trying to say that I have some sort of magical powers or anything like that. These are going to be areas that a whole lot of people will be watching. And that first level here, and that I should say that matters because when a lot of people are watching the same levels and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can definitely produce some very dynamic movements. And like I said, that's exactly what's going on with a couple of these areas here. So that first level that a whole lot of people are going to be watching, rightfully so, right down there at 35 cents. You can see 35 cents did a very impressive job of holding that support. So while nothing is guaranteed, my core point here is this. It is a more than valid, it's a more than rational thought to have that if the price were to come back down to 35, behave in that manner, and then break to the downside, that break in and of itself could very well create quite a bit of downward selling pressure. Again, not guaranteed to happen, but certainly a more than rational and valid thought to have. So you're going to want to keep a very close eye on 35 cents. On the flip side, though, the level that every breakout player and their brother's uncle is going to be watching is right up there at 42 cents. Same logic, just flipped around, meaning it's more than valid to think, not guaranteed, but rational to think that if the price can work its way up to 42 and then get a break up through there, that break in and of itself could very well create a whole lot of upwards buying pressure and potentially try to get this thing, I'm not going to say send it back up to 65 cents, but at least start to transition the chart back into more of an upwards momentum type situation. So those are going to be the two main levels that a whole lot of people are watching moving forward. So let's see how this one continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.